Hello everyone. How's it going? I was just watching a stream, so I started late. I hope everyone's been doing okay. And hey, SP, hey, Kirch. I hope you're both doing okay. Still kind of just looking over on the stream on the side, but yeah, welcome to some Shin Megami Tensei, more of the great Super Nintendo RPG challenge. And I forgot my timers, as I just realized. I hope you're doing okay. Let's go make some more progress in this game. I might have a bit of a slow start because I was reading up some stuff on equipment and things after Tuesday's stream, and I'm probably going to do that in the beginning for a little bit. So let's go get going and see how we do. There is a distinct possibility that I might be finishing tonight, but that's pushing it unless, I've really blazed through the dungeons and bosses and stuff. So let's just say for, precaution that there's 2 streams left of this. I'm at the 3/4 mark. We're nearing the end game, but there's still a little more to do. Mainly like this dungeon, this final dungeon, which we're not going to be doing just yet, only part of it, is huge. And I mean really huge. Like there's 2 main floors that are super interconnected with each other, and they're just stupidly big. And now we have to go back and then talk to specific characters to trigger a plot point. Then we're gonna go do other stuff and just try to fiddle my way back to the entrance, which I forgot exactly where it is. We're gonna go downstairs. I think it's over there at the bottom D. Yeah, I hope you two are doing okay and just enjoying yourselves here. Yeah, it's rigged error. And I was hoping Ryoshin would pick Oshigami on Grayson, but he wussed out. And how you two doing? And meanwhile, welcome to SMT. I'm just kind of still lurking around in Grayson's stream while just figuring stuff out here and dealing with this big maze. And wonder if he's gonna read me, and then I should just throw in a message myself. Not entirely sure yet. Probably not. Lawson and Asshole continue to argue with one another. Like last time the game ended up, it's super flooded. Like there's one more chance to change of alignments. And maybe I have to time things okay, otherwise, just to not stress it, I'll probably betray the wheel and just go whatever ending path they ended up. But I went outside already. Okay, maybe here. They flooded Tokyo. Okay, apparently I didn't save through that. So let's just reset instead of going back and forth. Oh my god, demons. I haven't fought those in forever. Okay, so we gotta trigger this plot point. Okay, I'm in neutral, so we're good. I'm swaying back and forth, so we're back to neutrality. And you see, as you can see, all of Tokyo's flooded thanks to crazy religious fanatics. In this version, in this SMT, Tokyo just got screwed over hard. It's like first they got nuked, and then flooded. 2 apocalypses in one game. And it sort of stands out to me. And I hope you're doing okay, meanwhile, error. Besides, you know, us failing at a rigged raffle. Maybe it's X Ryochen later saying, hey, missed opportunity. Yeah, it's like Nocturne got screwed over hard, but at least that just dealt with 1 apocalypse. This just dealt with 2. So it's kind of worse. Well, it depends on the severity. Though a total world reset in 3 is, you know, also bad. And just in case, do we still got the turtle, or we need to get it again? I'm doing okay, minor anxiety, but then it happens. Okay, we got the thing. Yeah, we gotta go back and report to our buddies. The asshole and Lawson. Oh. I'm dumb. I have to restart this because I forgot to set the timer. It's like I always forget something. So those last few minutes didn't count. Not that really much has happened. It is what it is, so yeah, let's do it now. Always something, but I think that's just part of the fun. So many little moving parts to keep track of, and sometimes I'm not really conscious of it, or think on it too deeply. Yeah, it comes and goes. Let's see how I'm gonna be faring tonight. Let's go grab our turtle friend. Or was it again? I kind of lost myself. And just for fun. Useful items for sale. Okay, so we gotta go back to the middle, talk about our buddies, then we're gonna go through the flooded Tokyo. Let's fight them first and see if there's any abilities of interest, then sure. You could join my team. Ooh. Some big demons. Everything's gotten way more expensive though. One moment. Well, 50 has these abilities. Chaos, that's maybe. Action. That's a probability. Yeah. I think either vampire or requisite call. Always bad at pronouncing that Thunderbird's name. Or rather, just a lot of demon names. And I went too far. Us and the asshole continue to argue with one another. Oh yeah, I forgot to check outside. Let's just go back and I forgot to check the outside this time. So I think the stream is off to a great start. I just keep forgetting or just stumbling upon something. Need to kind of focus just a tiny bit more. Actually, no, we could just teleport there. What am I doing? I don't have to run back. Lady J can just teleport us there. Could have done that the first time. So basically, Lhasa wants to see the outside world. I forgot to do that in my reload. Yep, Tokyo's still flooded. And let me just go safety heal. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, I saw the world. But I did see... I witnessed it with my own eyes. I have to go again. Do I have to go for another entrance? One moment then. Hey, it's a game box. And my phone needs to be plugged. Hey Ryoshin, you were so close, but you had to be a good boy. I was counting on you, but hey, you can pick what you want. It's probably for the best. Yeah, and I like how he said don't stoop to my level. Okay, maybe I just have to check a little bit. I'm not gonna be picking Hoshigami for him. I have other troll plans in mind, or I wanted to be the first one to pick out an East game. Like, I was willing to choose for him Ultimate Felgana if I won, but since you're the one that started the Falcon Shilling, or the first East game on the tour, then, well, you might just have to deal with my troll pick if I ever win. And how you doing, by the way? Big thanks about earlier. I'm just currently uploading the files while playing this. Someone's paralyzed. Yeah. I'm just kind of exploring about. Well, this is what remains of Tokyo. Even when we're just kind of riding out in the sea, there's still demons. I just kind of figure I would need to trigger the plot point. Devil analyze. Yeah. Like, I kind of felt amused on his reaction. He just got really, really scared when you won the raffle, and I was like, yes, is he gonna do it? But hey, you brought the greatness of East instead to the tour. And I hope your day's been going okay in general. I tried to get to the other entrance of the cathedral just to get the teleport instead of going through the maze. Let me just plug my phone as well. So this is the under entrance. Now, we got some fakers in here. Send them back to the ocean. Okay, so there's a bit of a fusion thing. We need to get specific demons from Rags to be able to fuse that. And this will lead to the ultimate sword in the game, even though I've been using guns most of the time. But it's going to be good for endgame. So I'm going to be reading up stuff in a little bit once I figure out where Rags is. But God created the flood and everything. And we got this expensive stuff. Just suddenly I'm getting broke, and if I'm going to be skipping a lot of battles, I'll remain broke. I even missed out on getting some of the ultimate armor because I missed one place. But I'll just kind of live with that one. Hmm. Just trying to find the terminal for here. That's the exit, but there should be a terminal right nearby. I feel like I missed something. Yes, washed it away with his divine waters. Yep, and the angels are here, and the major demons are here. Everybody's here. Okay, Rags in the fusion plate. And one moment, let me just fix up something, because watching Floofy stream on the side. Okay, so let me look up the stuff for the sword fusion. I gotta be very careful in the readings. Well, what was the sword even called? Might as well try to get it for the boss fights, especially since the final bosses have a boatload of HP and they might be immune to paralyze. Because it involves getting specific demons as the Seri. Lucky Sylph, then Undine, then Salamander. Wait, explain. Sapphire, Opal, Turquoise. Okay, let me take a picture of that. I'll have to look up later. And I hope I have them. And just in case I messed up, let's go save in this terminal. And we could just swap between the chaos side and the lost side of this cathedral. Sapphire, Opal, Turquoise. That shit. Do I need Sapphire for Undine? Nope. Let me see. Aquamarine, Diamond. Aquamarine, Emerald. Emerald, Pearl. Diamond, Garnet, Ruby. Okay, perfect. Hoarding pays off. Okay, and they have a full party. I'll just go work on a few things. Wait, why don't I get 2 sword fusion? I lost the thing. Hey, because I'm full. No looking for anyone in particular since I mostly got what I wanted. I'm just looking for higher level ones. And see if we could just kind of make room and get the stronger ones. And I'm just gonna be texting someone for a moment. Okay, now we got enough room to fuse with sword. But we'll do that in a bit. Let me see what kind of demons I could get. 3 demon fusions don't seem that worthwhile unless I know exactly what I'm doing or aiming for, or get lucky on. Nope. Okay, maybe we should do 3 demon fusions. Maybe. Decisions. I shouldn't be that picky. Or let's just make some space. Odds are I'm probably going to be getting other demons through negotiations and stuff. Not so much infusions. But I wanted to try anyways. And just kind of get myself some room. I'm keeping Karabos and Virtue and Kieran around and Loa. Because if I still effed up, at least I got another demon that could do a stoma if I can't use Virtue. Sorry, Karabos. I like you and all, you're my dog, but yeah. Like, yeah, you know, I'm probably gonna use this one, Mahama, just to kind of have AoE Hama in neutral. Let's see anymore. Oh, I think that's okay for the time being. Let's just try this. Get speed and strength, but yeah. Could probably get stuff in the 60s. What level am I now anyways? And don't worry, we'll get some action sooner or later, or just some actual progress. I'm just kind of being... how do I put it? Not completionist, but just feels like there's a few things I want to do. And you're dragged along to my pacings. Okay, what is it again? For Undine, Aquamarine, Emerald Pearl. So now I'm going to start working on my strength for late game since I got so much stamina and speed. And there might be more incense. And how do people find out this stuff? I have no idea, or to trial and error. I was just like reading up guides and stuff. So first is Sylph, and it's gonna give us another sword, and then we're gonna upgrade the sword 2 more times for the best blade. And if somehow I ever get enough money, we're just gonna go buy ourselves a super gun or something in the process. And maybe some strong armor if necessary. Maybe it's overrated, maybe not, but it's trying. Okay, you can't make a mistake anyway because there's a circle next to Undine this time. Amimu Murakumo. I think, forgot his name from 14 now. The crazy villain. Just needs to kind of, remember names. It's not coming to me, maybe it'll come later. The main antagonist in Stormblood and probably for the upcoming content. Gaius? No, that's one of the emperors. Xenos. Xenos, that's some of his swords. He likes his katanas. Apparently strongest sword in the game. Hino Kagasuchi. I missed out on the strongest armor since I didn't do one of the side quests for neutral. And +1 stats to all. And we'll give it a test in a little bit. Let's actually just kind of map out this side anyways, just to kind of get both entrances, or path to both entrances. And get myself a little extra mag and money. Hopefully I don't get super lost. Okay. On the basement. It's nice. Ooh, Atlas. Well, let's see how the sword fares. Oh. 600 damage there. Okay, worthwhile already. For the multi-slash. And that's just a crazy person. I'm mostly interested in you, Atlas. Should I recruit you? Dairon, Sakaji, you know, I'm probably gonna get you. Decent HP too. Okay, we're near that triple threshold. Maybe I'm overdoing it, but I feel like sometimes when I rush things or get carried away, it just bites me. It just looks crazy. Yep, okay, there we go. When the generals Tim and Ravana is stationed. Okay, Ravana and Vishnu. I'm gonna kill both of them. After all this time, they still want me to take signs. And they're just arguing with each other. Okay, it's for a port. So we got some dungeons left, then we're gonna tackle the final one. And some other minor optional stuff. Now I'm gonna do the Masakado thing, basically the ultimate ally of neutral, because I didn't fight all 4 guardians before the flood, since I forgot to go back to one of the old areas for the buildings. But, yeah, well, at least I got a stronger offense. And maybe I'll get stuff to sell. I hope you like this song, because at least it's good, but the loop is super, super short. Get out of here. Yep. At least it has a pretty catchy loop. But yeah, how you doing in the grind again? Thank you again so much for earlier. I'm just kind of refreshing my thing here and there while it's uploading a bajillion stuff. Because I like to hoard. So I don't know exactly where the offices are, and can always use a stone if I just feel like, okay, enough fighting. We'll just kind of explore. And just look at the potential new allies. Only 32? So how many hours clocked in now? Good job. Instead of being to go back to shore. And the game, they said they could beat this in 30 or 40 hours. So, hey, welcome to the old world map. Before, you know, God's fanatics ruined everything. So we gotta go find some buildings tall enough to actually enter. I'd like to explore about it, otherwise we'll just look up the world map. And not a random curiosity, Ryoshin, since you like lore and stuff. How do you feel about a game, or have you heard of games where the apocalypse happens not only once, but twice in a single game? Because that's just how screwed SNT1 was. That the people there just had to undergo 2 apocalypses within the same game. And I don't know, I'm just gonna keep referencing that because goddamn. This is harsh. Yeah. Yeah, Nocturne has its own kind of apocalypse. Can't be. Oh, this is it. No effect. Oh, it's New Moon. Bad timing for New Moon when I can't literally see where the exit is. Oh well. Hey, I got you. Wow, 2 holy XP. Like, if the enemies are way too weak, then we're just gonna do a stoma. And let's just do some Devil Analyze for Kraken and Hellsbeggar. They might have to. Ooh, that's super speed. I actually might recruit him. Only because I'm just impressed by that speed. I could use some quick hitters. He's got HP and good speed too, so I might actually recruit the Kraken. Just to kind of have a damage sponge. Okay, there. Already got you. Cyclops, huh? And skill up. Cameo has sword immunity. See how these two are. Skill, not bad. Cyclops, eh. Not interested in those two. Still New Moon. Just gonna wait until we get away from New Moon, then we can do the thing. Okay, there we go. It's gonna make things a lot easier for me. when we get to the invisible parts. Hey, Kerberos, we're just gonna get rid of you. So far, nothing all that impressive. And you have a barrier. I'm gonna use a stoma. Okay. This might not be the place I need. Not sure. There could be a few places I'm missing. Oh no, I triggered a trap. But I have HP overflow on Lady J. So, okay. Huh. There was a car alarm, and I guess that was not it. Alright, well, until I get to Crest Failure, I'll deal with encounters. She ain't cracking. Ignore it. Right in it, maybe. Approach it. Flower. Identify myself. Okay, they want my blood. Fine. Can't go in the gray areas. Those are faded out. Identify myself. Make it my minion. Okay, that didn't work out. I'm still neutral. Kind of hard to tell. Approach it. Be intimidated too hard. There's this tall building here. You may threaten it. Accept the challenge. Make it your minion. Seems like I'm still on chaos. I'm on law. Hey Jim, how's it going? Yeah, that happens. Have I ever been here? Probably not. Nope. This is new. Just double checking. And let me just double check. Maybe it was just demons I couldn't get. Yep, I'm still okay. Let's see what these demons are in this place before I start negating the encounters. Guess at the very least I want to get a super gun for Lady D and oh, goblins, that's old. These guys are nothing. Let's just try a few more battles and see. Oh, you're just low level. I remember you had you before and same with you. They don't seem all that impressive, so you know what? Stoma. I can always go on a hunting spree in the final dungeon. Recruitment spree, I mean. The government's office, okay. Let's see, 2 different elevators. Both go to 45, okay. Gets different parts of it. Exploring around disruptions. Yeah, just quietly exploring about. If the enemies are too weak, then yeah, no bother with the fights. Magnetite. Always welcome. And a whole lot of nothing here. Not just yet. Gotta get ourselves a prepared party. And I'm gonna return you, Kieran. And we're gonna bring two people to buff up the attack. Oh, I could have brought Kieran though. Let's go. Let's see if we can stun lock him as well. While providing tower cages. And this is just for Media. No effect at all, okay. That sword is overpowered. There we go, he's dead. Mr. J leveled up. More strength. It's pretty much done here. If we don't get our strong equipment, so we'll just leave it at that. More stamina. Okay, now we're gonna go kick Ravana's ass. Probably the other part of the building. Okay, just recarm, I'll up. Let's teleport out of here and go to the other elevator. Okay, apparently I didn't go to that terminal in a while. Doesn't hurt a safety save when we got connections to the government office. Oof, my money. To the government's office. Just straight up brutality. In case I just wanted to do. In case I decide to Estoma. Well, let's see what this place area offers. This is the one I haven't seen before, right? Nope. I am Legion. Okay, might as well just Estoma here, explore a little bit, then all that other stuff. There might be some incense or magnetite that I could still grab up. Elevators to the right. As you can see, I'm burning up a fair amount of magnetite pretty quickly. That's why a lot of times I just ended up, just keeping 1 or 2 demons. Not all 4 like this, especially in higher levels. But just gonna cost the money charge to keep doing that. So I'll tolerate it for now, then we're gonna switch up later. And if necessary, we'll just summon them during battle. I don't know why I still care for the treasures, but I still want to get stuff. Sort of anal that way. See? More magnetite. Always welcome. I don't want to go downstairs, I want to keep going up. Yeah, I just went on the big loop-de-loop. Yeah, sure. Missed one. No, room, close, single room, but we'll do that in a little bit. There we go, we got both of them. Let's see, are you immune to lightning or not? One way to find out. Yep, make it stun lock this one. I don't have to, but I should. Yeah, look at that damage. Suddenly not much EXP from Mr. Ravana here. Not disappoint. That's both down. But there's one more. Still can stun lock. That should be enough. Did we win? That's more like with the XP. Level up. Now we're suddenly 65. Okay, they're both dead. Success. And we're gonna return these three for a little bit. So now we're gonna start reporting our success, or rather, that we killed both the sides. And I gotta see something for a moment. And luckily I have a backup save just in case. I should still be locked onto neutral. That was basically the last point. So let's see. Yep, we got it. Balance is in our favor. I just feel like fighting you guys. So, bad start with the freeze. I'm super fast. Let's set that up. That's damage. Oops, I went too far. More crazies. I want you though. You got the air on. I couldn't phased. But that failed. Yeah. I lucked out with that sword. That's stupidly powerful. And you'll have... And you get the base... Like, you get the base sword from the Messiah's headquarters in Shinagawa. And then you just basically had to luck out on having the right jewels and knowing exactly what you need to do for the sword fusions. And I don't know if there's any in-game clue to be able to get that stupidly powerful sword. So most people might miss it in blind playthroughs. I almost missed it too until I just kind of read stuff. Because I was worried about how I'm going to deal with the, boss's loads of HP, in the battle of attrition. I want to get the Atlas. Went so far. And they're still arguing. Let's talk to Lawson first. Yep, we killed Master Vishnu. He used to be a cool guy, then he got brainwashed as a Messian. This was our friend who joined us in 30 years into the future in the apocalypse together. But this friend is also going to ditch us. Nope, that's it. You can no longer hear a voice from the right and the left. Just keep going on straight ahead. Hey, it's the old man. Mm-hmm. Orders from the 8th floor. And then there's the Ashura. And then the 8th basement, so 8th floor each. So that's our cue, we're on neutral. That's it. So, basically, now we're at the final dungeon for real. That was just the last draw on, which side we could join in any last minute, convincings. And since I'm on the neutral path, I basically have the whole final dungeon. If I was either Law or Chaos, I only do one side of it, either the upper floors or the basement, depending on who I'm aligned with. Like, if I was Chaos, I would do the upper floors. If I was Law, I would do the lower floors. But well, and with this neutral territory, we gotta kill them all. And kill them all we shall. Because that's what the wheel wants me to do. The great wheel of destiny. And we gotta find our way to the lower floors. We're gonna do Chaos first. Then fight at the top. Kinda like what I did last time. And like I said, this maze is stupidly huge, especially if you're going for treasures. So actually, looking at the time, I might actually beat this today. This might actually be the finale stream because things are a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Barring also that I'm also, been aware of what I've been doing. And actually reading up stuff for any of the old school vagueness and what to do. Ooh, Tamlin. Kunda, Rakaya. We could do their Kunda for debuffs. Okay, this goes upper. We're not ready for that one yet. I want to go to the lower side. And let me just bring this up for funsies. For anyone remotely curious, just to see, you know, the scale of the floors. And let me just open up Game Facts for a moment. And also, let me just take a look at one of my devices. Okay, but yeah. So, with the cathedral, let me open up 2 pages. As neutral, I have to deal both with this, all these lowered floors, and this, the upper floors. Hell, I'm very grateful I got a stoma just to kind of mitigate a lot of these things. Otherwise, yeah, this dungeon is stupid huge. But I also kind of like to share this dungeon just to kind of, you know, scare people. And I think these gray squares over here might be pits or floor traps. Just to top it all, and a few one-way paths and a few other stuff. Loads of fun. And this might be darkness path. Hello, X3N. Welcome to the Shin Megami Tensei stream. Hope you enjoy yourself here. We're at the final dungeon, so this might still take a little while because this dungeon is huge. But we're made our progress to endgame. Way underestimate. Because I wasn't also being a super completionist with this. I was looking up stuff. And I just want to see what this dungeon has to offer to me. And hoping to get some particular demons for my cause. Ew. Low levels. Well guys, 9 holy XP. Well, let's go down. Good old Samuel. See what these two do again. Ooh, he's got Sacronome. This is a better version of Loa. I want to get him. Okay, take care, SP, and I hope you have a good night. One demon's asleep. A lich. Join me. Act unfazed. No, I wanted you. Happy. Good old Ragnar. Right. You have the whole physical reflect thing. I'm just gonna try to get Samuel. AG leveled up. Nice. I just want to make sure I want to try to get certain demons before I just start doing a stoma. And as you can see, otherwise I just get every step in battle. I always like Abaddon, at least his design, and sometimes his defenses. Yeah. Literally every step I've been fighting. And imagine this just no Estoma and no way to reduce the encounters. Just have to deal with it. Okay, try again. Identify myself. Look at your minion. Sure. Okay. Awesome. Okay, now let's just Stoma. And if we get battles, that means the enemy is strong. And we might get decent EXP and stuff. Oh, and teleportations. Because don't you love that? Especially if you get super high encounter rates. Basically, I'm just trying to find the stairs down at this point. Man, let's just see whatever else I could stumble upon. Oh, hey, Cert. Oh, I should have prepared. One of the final bosses in Ashura's Men. Well, maybe I'll just kind of fight like them. Like this. And we stun locked him. Wow, we're just doing this less damage than I thought, so maybe. And one more. Tower Kaja. You can use Tower Kaja apparently up to 8 times from what I read. There we go. That's more like it. Big difference. That's one down. And look at that EXP. We got 3 points. Nice. Super generous in the EXP. Thank you guys. Now we're level 68. There's usually 4 bosses in each side before the final boss of their respective alignment. And apparently in the 6th floor we could talk to Lewis Cypher to unlock an optional super boss, which may or may not glitch the game, so I'm gonna be doing my second save file through there. Really 7 floors to traverse too, because the 8th floor is super short. And it gets progressively smaller as we continue. It was empty, that was just a big tease. Game wants the last laugh. I don't think I'll need rubies anymore, but just in case, just get rid of some smoke bombs or something. So I really don't need this stuff, same with the magic stones. I got plenty of those. See? Plenty of orbs too, honestly, but that's full heals. And I might worry I might run out of mag. Even though this is the final dungeon, I don't have to be so super conservative. You know what? Let me just text a friend anyways for a moment. Where are you, sucker? Okay, already been through there. Let's go through here. The mapper spell has expired. Oh no. Guess like it's leading to somewhere. Somewhere I've been to before, I don't know. Okay, let's get ourselves a little bit ready. Also throw in another. Virtue from Idiorama. Number 2. Astaroth. I think some of the bosses are immune to sword and guns. From what I read, but I don't remember which one is which, so we'll find out. Oh crap. Defend. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to do Rock Kaja as well. So we've got two demons with a similar skill set. No effect at all, okay. He has electricity. There might be trouble. Okay, but he can deal with physical damage. You can hurt him there. Meiji though. Didn't realize I got that. Not that much damage, but still. Let's get rid of that charm. Just gonna have to deal with that. Sure, why not? Grab whatever Tower Kaja I can. Defend. They're just gonna start wailing on them. Charm takes a little while to wear off, it seems. Keep trying, but he's spamming with his Zyanga. Can we sleep him or something? Safety Meteorama. No effect at all. He's already charmed. Okay, just start wailing on him slowly. Yep, I messed that up. Here we go. Yeah, well, let me just do one text for a sec. Why do I keep having charm? Charm never ends. Mr. J is still charmed. One day he'll get out of it. We'll just have to make do. Oh, there we go. Now we can do something. Now we gotta get our revenge. Okay, Kieran becoming enthralled is not bad at all. There we go. Just one swipe. That generous CXP just makes things easier like this. Same with the stamina up. That's another down. Good thing for Mapper. Looks like that might be it. Nope, just treasure. That was empty. Bullets of darkness? Okay. Sure. Was I already here? Nope. More this way. Gotta get to that side. Looks like there's more. That's another boss there. And I assume I have to fight them. Very roundabout path. Here we go. Probably another boss there. Well, let's see what happens if I try to go past it. I still think it's stopping this, but we should do the bosses. That EXP and all. Number 3. Oh god, look at you. Ariok. Okay, at least we could stun lock you. No effect at all. This might be a long battle. Yeah, Ariok, that's his name. And how's the grinding going? We're at the final dungeon, by the way. As well. Okay, 2 gun damage. Oh, what did the game reward you with? This is gonna be a bit of a long battle. Last 2 skills, level 15, 16 are not skills, but weapons and armors that are marked with the name of the corresponding ID. They're very good. You mean the seals? Oh, wait, they're deity skills. Hey, congrats. Wow, you managed to max out deities. Way to go. Slowly but surely damage. This is much more of a battle of patience. Because I thought you were talking about floors 16 and 16 in the tower. We're just maxing out our damage so we can just kill this guy faster. Okay, I think that's far enough for that. And at that point you should, yeah, just to mix and match and max the stats out. That's whatever. And Ryoshin, I know I keep asking you weird stuff or just sudden stuff. It's like, I guess it's your very opinionated person, or I like to hear what you say. Like, what do you think of the fact that electricity is a super powerful skill that nearly guarantees stunning a boss, and it works in even nearly the final dungeon bosses, like right now? Like, it's a super overpowered thing, and I'm just preventing the boss from taking action. Like, there's broken mechanics in this game for survivability. I don't know if Shin Megami Tensei 2 still has that. And ice is also the same, but I just stick by electricity. Like, oh, it didn't go to shock this time. Yeah, this boss is immune to regular attacks. That's why I'm just taking forever with this. While I'm just slowly stun locking it. Hey, and we won. Not much XP there, but hey, level up. 71. We don't really need intelligence much anymore. Actually, like, a lot of the things in the game is rough, but if you can know what you're doing, you can mitigate a lot of the evilness or brutality. Like, guns are super strong, Estoma's super good, you know, if you're high enough level. Because it just nullifies random encounters altogether. That's why you haven't seen me fight much regular enemies after a while. And there's other ways you could just make yourself super strong. Like, I happen to get the strongest sword in the game and it's super overpowered. But I don't think the game explains to you in-game, you know, how to actually get it. Just something with trial and error. But I'm a guide player. And I still missed some stuff because I didn't look closely. But yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, or if you're not aware of some of the super powerful methods and abilities and stuff, you're gonna have a much rougher time with random encounters every step. Super maze hell, where we're gonna be dealing with 18 floors of this final dungeon because I'm neutral. That sort of thing. Ow. 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 And if you happen to build your character the wrong way, even though boss EXP is super generous after a while, you could still kind of screw yourself early game until you get your much stronger stuff. Just to save Virtue's MP. We're just doing melee ourselves. Poison. I'd rather deal with that than the damage tiles. And that stairs down. Wait, stairs going up. Oh wait, that's where it came from. Silly me. Let's go south, and then right, or to my left rather. No, I wasn't here before. Like, the game can be tough, but also surprisingly generous in some of its mechanics, and just being able to, you know, nullify a lot of dangers. That didn't age badly as I thought either. When I played this back in 2012, 2013. Few more floors to go. Okay, we're back to regular moon. I should try to look for Lewis here. And like I said, there might be stuff where I might glitch myself out of the alignment, so just for safety reasons. Oh. I'm gonna make a second save, and then if I ended up getting the wrong alignment, then fix things. Oof. Damage tiles everywhere. Do I have many items? Please discard. Yes, game, punish me more. Let's get rid of muscle drink. Okay, is this what I saw on the map? Everything is damage tiles. I cut our damage in half. Please, game, punish me more. Okay, it's damaging anyone who is in chaos aligned. I'm noticing that one of my demons is not taking damage. Hey, Lewis. We're good. Okay, it was kind of a mandatory meetup. Okay, Lady G, just heal everyone. Actually, wait a minute. Got recarm. So if Lady G just kind of does this. Yeah. Oh, could have done that and just kind of recarmed Karen. But she doesn't get her MP crap. I got an idea. Hey, Loa. I should have done this with Loa instead. Guess he's got the same ability. Okay, who has Ricardo? Virtue? Oh, Virtue's the one. Might have slightly screwed myself there. Okay, there's still a chance. Just have to bring along someone with single target healings. Man, not interested, bot. Okay, let's return Lola for now. Bring back Kieran. And just change the positionals a little bit. Mr. J, Lady J. You have too many items, sir. Please discard. Okay. Sure. I don't know why I'm still hoarding on to some of the stuff I do, but I just do. I got a problem. Don't know what they do, but they do something. I think someone might be a full heal. Okay, our Battle of Destiny is over here. I think that's where I recall. Here comes the Chaos Hero asshole. Okay, after all this time, let's go kick his ass. Let's go. Hey, sucker. Okay, have fun with Resident Evil 5. I'll text you. Tarakaja. Let's just do this. He's dead. Such generous EXP game, thank you. Just making things in the final battles easier. We killed our friend. Like Nocturne, this is not a friendship game at all. His dying words. Farewell. Well, he's on the wrong side. Oh, hey, Lilico. Lilith. I mean, slash Yuriko. Okay, now the real boss fight begins. The asshole was a warm-up. No effect at all. Crap. That's no good. Who needs healing? Oh yeah, he doesn't have the run. I'll stick it someone else. He just has revive. Virtue is my only healer. I need to get some other healer just in case. But we kill her fast. Oh, but we still got a level up. Nice. Now we're 74. You and I were supposed to be the new Adam and Eve to start a new age together, but nope. You've been blocked by Lady J. We'll live left, leaving the Belial path behind. Mm-hmm. One of the final bosses await us. Yeah, I didn't realize I was that low on healers. And I really don't have anyone else that can heal. Damn. Thought I usually do. Just him, and I depleted his MP by accident. Well, this should be interesting. And there he is. Right in here. Lord Ashura. One of the final bosses. No, we're not a servant of God. No unique battle theme for the final bosses, but at least the music is good. At least it's a really good boss theme. Okay, let's see if we can stun them or not. Probably not. Safety Rakakaja, just in case. We get hit like a truck. No effect at all, yeah, figures. So Lady J can focus on healing. Safety Rakakaja, because he's got a boatload of HP. It's not a super hard final boss either. He just mostly hits like a truck. From the vagueness I recall, same with the Law's final boss. At least they didn't can't stun like the final bosses. He's just kind of healing himself. Do more of that while we just out-damage you. Like, a lot of the bosses in SMT, the later ones, have roughly like 2,000 to 3,000 HP. Michael and Ashura has 10,000 HP, so that was what I was a little bit nervous about. And then I just read about the sword, and it's like, oh, okay. Otherwise it'll be a much longer battle, or I have to find more healers. And we got 2 buffers. So instead of extra healers, we just got extra buffers. Oof. Okay, let's just start buffing our defenses. I picked Rakukaja. Maybe I did Tarokaja by accident. Let's go. Yeah, I might have picked the wrong thing. Okay, there was no effect. So we get more. Or I think all the buffs share each other. Like you could stack up to a mixture of 8 buffs. I think that's what I read, not 8 of each. Gotta be careful. That's getting a little bit scary. Not too bad. At least they're doing steady damage to him. Wish he could heal himself more. Wish I got Virtue. Okay, now he healed himself. That's a breather. Yay, he's down. And he gives less EXP than his minions. One of the final bosses is down. Don't worry, you did the right thing. However, the Archangel Michael still lives. He must be taken care of as well, if balance is to be restored. Go, climb to the top of the cathedral and face your destiny. Okay, let's do to our port. I'm gonna do some stuff. We're gonna go save because God, we need that save. But we're gonna save in here. Just in case we get glitched out or something. Because I want to go see if we could do that extra fight. Technically he's a super boss, but it's not really so super. But we're just gonna do it for fun, the sport. Okay, we're still neutral, good. Just in case of any glitch. A little worried, that's all. Leave all the swimming to me. And we nullified encounters. Let's go back to the building where I saw the old man. What's this place? You're just an old enemy. Could just go shoot up straight from Michael, but I just want to check other stuff. That might be where the Masakado stuff is. I don't know what's up with this terminal, but okay. And then back to using Kira's Estoma. No, that's not it. It's further north. Looking for a certain room over there. That hallway straight ahead. Or Estoma. Great. Just gonna have to wait. Okay. By the time we got out, it's already 1/8 of the moon. Just want to figure out how to get there. Hey, you old man. Okay, maybe this is not the place. Maybe it's something else. Let's read up on Beelzebub. Lone, a small island with a lone building in the middle of it. Okay. So this was not the place, that was my mistake. And thank you for your patience with this, guys, while I'm just kind of messing about. And just never, I don't think I ever did that fight before, so I just kind of want to mess around. For my enjoyment of it before we just cap things off by taking down the angels. Also look at the map. Oh, it's this one. Yep. Sounds like the place. Just one room ahead. Remember when Lady G just had super low HP, then suddenly she's got a bunch? Time changes. Okay, that's just going down the stairs, whoops. Should have waited. How far this rabbit hole goes. And it just keeps going. Kieran, do your thing. Door is sealed. Okay, one moment. I guess I missed something. I wanted to fight Beelzebub. Don't tell me I can't. Yeah, this is meant to be more like if you've, if you're a Chaos aligned, you could recruit Beelzebub, and he's basically the best demon in the game. The other is just for the fight, for the thrill of it. Okay, I think maybe I had to fight it before going to Ashura. That's the thing. Let me look it up for a moment. So it was just basically going back and forth. Shame. Not like it's going to be a hard fight or anything. I just wanted to see how, how it's going to go. Just going to read for a moment. Okay, I could have fought Lashra. That's disappointing. Guess I'll look it up just for my own curiosity. Okay, sorry to waste your time, guys. Might as well just kind of reset. Okay, I guess we gotta bust some angels. I'm curious on how the reaction to the Chaos Forces is, but hey, since you can heal, I want to see if I could get you. Get your minion. Damn. That damage. Well, at this point though, let's just use a stoma. Keep going. Okay, Asher is down, so let's go to Michael. part of the cathedral. And up we go for the other portion of the dungeon. Maybe randomly get treasures along the way or something. And mainly just figure our way around. I doubt these are stairs, but doesn't hurt to double check. Oh. Okay. See? Okay then. Worth double checking. Wouldn't want to miss on the bosses either, though. It doesn't matter too much. Look at that EXP. So much. One-way paths galore. I have a feeling that's one way. No. Yeah, just to fill it out the map, just to make sure I don't go there in case I'm lost. That's the stairs, but then that means there should be angel inside. Probably one of the four seraphs. Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel. Yep, that's Uriel. No effect at all, okay. Oof. Damn. Well, luckily I have the two guys with full revives. That was brutal. And now, yeah, MP to lose. Okay. Let's see if he does that thing again. Media. Transformation leading with Mr. J. Lady J, then this, and this. Gotta be careful with that, but gotta chance it. Hopefully he does something else. Okay, we got some hits in. And he's dead. Yeah, look at that EXP. Forces of Chaos gave up a much more generous reward. Okay, 5 more floors. Sure. It was a trap. No, it wasn't a trap, it was just empty. I hope everyone's been doing okay here. Looks like this room is where I need to go. However, to get there. See, there's the 2 rooms like this, like 1 room here, 1 room here. It's probably going to be where the Boston stairs are. No, not yet. Let's heal up. Holy G. Okay, that's great, Gabriel. Usually it's Raphael, then Gabriel. We could stun lock you. Okay, you're immune to swords. This is gonna be a longer battle. Only this works. Oh, we can do this to boost guns. Not much else to do. That was scary. Do you have any extra? Nope. I think we could do it one more time. Then we just kind of, keep doing this. Nope, no effect. Okay, so I'm capped out. Yeah, for the waiting game. Just gotta hit it a couple more times, and then we win. And I don't want to risk it with, just for extra damage. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Yeah, one moment. We got this. Okay, missed. Though she uses electricity, she doesn't fall to shock. She is not immune to shock, I mean. Don't know how much HP she has. Just gotta wait it out. Should be any moment. I might as well make them defend. I don't know why I keep attacking. Less tax boxes. Extra selection. Come on. What do you have, like 10,000 HP? Guess gotta wait it out a bit. And hopefully Lady J levels up along the way. Otherwise there might be some trouble. die already. Yeah, just gotta be patient. Missed. I'm just tempted to look up Gabriel's HP. Oh, we found her movement then. I'm just kind of randomly curious. No way Gabriel has 1700 HP. Let's just gun her down. Feels like we'd be close to beating her at any moment. Oh, there we go. Just when I was about to go guns blazing. The game pack slide. May Archangel Michael exact his divine vengeance upon you, casting you into the pits of hell. Well, we're here to beat the chaos guys. We're just taking you down too. Okay, comes the damage. Damage fun for everyone. Four floors to go. Already was here, so now we can do with teleports and damage tiles. Fun combo. Oh, already managed to get to the boss. And then just top it off with some media. Let's go. Number 3. Go Raphael. Yep, that's Raphael, alright. That's what they all say. Then we take them down. No effect at all, and you can freeze us. But not immune to sword. And he's dead. Way faster than Gabriel. Hey, Lady J leveled up. Nice. Two bosses left. There's an exit here. Okay. Okay, that's where those buildings are. Don't know which is the right way, but we'll find out, shall we? Estma. Okay, definitely not here. That was a trap. I would guess the middle building would make the most sense. Yep. It was just kind of a distraction. More damaged tiles. Yeah. Sure. Let's just see what it is anyways. Get rid of those magic stones. Yeah, useless. Useless. Hey, 3 more floors. Well, mostly 2. Yeah. We'll just kind of use a bunch of orbs. Imagine the random encounters or Mina having a stoma. And I know I've been saying that a lot throughout this, whole run, but it's like, I cannot stress just how valuable it is, especially toward the end. Especially if you're just dealing with a bunch of weak enemies anyhow. Just nullify random encounters while dealing with a maze of hell and everything trying to kill you. Okay, some more damaged tiles. I don't know why I'm bothering, but I'm curious. Could have probably avoided stuff with Core Shield. I should not throw those away. That was actually the counter solution for those damaged tiles. So that's on me. It's like, yeah. I'm just kind of brute forcing things, really. I have a feeling. Excuse me. Just the way things are positioned. So our Battle of Destiny is right here. Hey, Lawson. We've been buds, but now we gotta kill you. In the name of God, I shall slay you. Whatever you say. Even stunlock you. Help ourselves up a little bit, then just kind of wail. Yep, you're stunlocked. Even giving him a chance to fight. Or just curb stopping the hell out of him. Oh no, he did damage to us. My god. And he's dead. And he's dead. Level up. And we're 79. Nearly capped out at 3 stats. Nice. Yep, you're gonna die again. Yep, you were deceived. His final words. Okay, let's go return Kieran so we can bring out Virtue for healing. This room is less straightforward than Ashura's. Here it is, the final boss. Michael. We stained both our friends. Hmm. And he was one of my final demons slash angels in Nocturne. One of my best guys. So it begins. And just for formalities, let's always check. We're gonna do like 3 Raku, 5 Kaju. Does not affect at all. So this is a straight up battle. So gotta make sure we just do enough damage and survivability. I got this sword a while ago too. I could do sword fusion early, and if I had the jewels. Yeah, for fun, Megiddo. Just to be on the safe side. Not much damage. Magic is weak, but status ailments are powerful. Or I just didn't have a right build. Since I didn't work on intelligence, just magics. For support. Should have built on intelligence as well. Matters little. We'll just test one of them, if I could do more Tarakaja. Oof. Safety heal. Let me redo this again. Okay, we should be fine. Looks like it's got more than 8 stacks. damage there. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. We're good. One last level up for this game. Oh. And, oh. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting to beat this game tonight within 3.5 hours. I underestimated the length of the final stuff. It's over now. And for funsies, let's just do one last map fill, and then we just walk to the ending. Ready, guys? One last look at the map. And... ending. Mr. J. Lady J. This is the canonical ending of SMT1. Bringing neutrality. Yeah, we have to punch everyone. But both sides are too extreme. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's all about balance. Overflowing with the excitement. But that's very true. Yeah, one must not try to pursue either extreme. Well, we reached the ending era. We beat the final bosses and gone through an 18th floor dungeon on both ends. This is just the ending stuff. I'll stick around though to see what game gets randomly picked next. Kind of spaced out for a moment in dialogue. I'll probably rewatch the ending and check the other endings. Hey, error. This is the ending. We beat both those. The neutral ending. We've beaten both Law and Chaos. Killed them all, did 18 floors of dungeon. I had a good time with it. I'm not that crazy on it, but still. You sense it? The world? The galaxy? The universe? Common thread that connects all existence. I think that's what I was trying to say. Or all that exists. Just going a little meta there. Mr. J, you wanted to go see you again? Yeah, it's not the great fan translation, but this is also from 2002, a pretty early one. So it's gotten a lot better over the years and stuff, but still. Hey, Mr. J. Is it just me? Oh, okay, we're just recalling our journey. Yeah. I didn't actually think I would beat it tonight. I just underestimated how fast I could go through some areas. Especially, you know, with no encounters to kind of slow me down. That's recalling the memories. Hey, Azawa. In a little moment, I gotta go set up my review, you know, my wheel and my spreadsheet and stuff. It's been a hell of a journey. And this is a pretty low-key, finale. It's like pretty chill night, pretty quiet night. Happens from time to time. I always like more when more people are around for finales or when I'm about to beat stuff, but it happens. Or I thought I was going to be more of a buzz with SMT, Super Nintendo, but can't expect some things. Like, I didn't expect, reception for when I played Blue Dragon or Golden Sun or stuff like that. I thought I was getting more, people flocking over to SMT, but it is what it is. But yeah, a lot of people sure did die in this conflict, and I mean a lot. Nah, it happens. Did they suss you too much? Oh, there we go. And that's the neutral ending. Kind of has substance, especially for a pretty old SNES game. And there's 2 other endings too. You can't trust Grayson. I might join in on the Among Us if they're still going at it. If not, I'll just chill tonight. And that's end. No music or anything, so I gotta put together a song myself. And let's just stop now. I was gonna wait till 55, but that'll work. And let me just get things ready. Let me put on music, and we're good to go. Let's do this. Balance is pretty good. Okay, one moment. And let me put on this, let me see Twitch on the phone so I could see chat and stuff. Or let me just turn it off and let me just switch over to PC mode. Well, another minute. Wait, no, let me just switch over to this first. Let me bring over stream elements to the right. Alright, so I think view is good. I'll zoom in a little bit more too. Wait, when did I start this? I forgot that. First stream of this was, let me see, September 14, 2020, and I beat this in September 25th. So we started this last Monday. Last Monday. Okay, there we go. 9, 14, 20, and I beat this on 9, 25, 20. And we got this way under estimate at 28 hours, 39 minutes, and 54 seconds. Yeah, I spaced out there and forgot. Alright, now to just kind of share my thoughts, rambling, even if it's mostly to myself. Maybe people watch the VODs and stuff. Okay, so story. First off, this is not a character-driven story whatsoever. There is not too much development or character interactivity or anything. This is much more about, as Ryoshin would say it, the lore. Because this is a very lore-driven game, and conceptually, especially for a 1992 game and for its era, I think it just super unique and just really stands out, and this is why the series is what it is and why it stands out. No, this heavy use of mythology and alignments, and even if the alignment aspect could be shallow and stuff, but the whole sense of choice between going through the side of law and the angels, or chaos and anarchy and demons, or just screw them all or go neutral, and it actually affects parts of the story and the bosses you fight and your final dungeon experiences and stuff like that. I really like it, and I just like the way the world was, just the way you just learned about all the crap that's been going on and dealing with not one but two apocalypses in the mix. And wait, why did this not show in the browser? Okay, there we go. It just kind of fussed out for a moment. I just realized. But yeah, the only thing is really, there's just not much substance to the story. Like, even if it just more lore stuff or more build up or just more learning about the lore, there's just a lot of times where you're just dungeon crawling and dungeon crawling and dungeon crawling, just very little happening, or hours of little plot, or just a few minutes of stuff, and so on and so forth. So with that, I'm actually going to give it a 4. Like, I like the concept a lot, just not really much substance to it, and it's not for the characters. The music, I like the music and such, but I'm not really that crazy about it amongst SNES soundtracks. The Ruins theme that's playing right now is very good. I like the battle theme, I like the boss theme. Some of the dungeon themes are fine, and I know that, people have been stopping by through the streams and just been commenting positively on the beats or the funk and stuff. But just, there's not a huge variety of songs, and the loops are super short, even if they're decent loops and stuff. Just wasn't for me too much, but I liked some songs and some songs I listened to, so it gets a 3. And with the graphics, like, there's a lot of cool demon designs, there's a lot of, different styles. Sometimes the way the scenes are presented and stuff is pretty cool, like the ending, or when you get to a room and it's formatted a certain way, things like that. But it's been hindered a lot by just plain dungeon designs and areas and stuff. Like, the dungeons was just a whole lot of nothing in terms of background, and not much variety to that either. And yeah, just plain dungeon designs just kind of lowered the graphics, but for its time it's still solid. But demons designs and some character designs and stuff is not enough for it, so I'm also going to be giving that a 3. Like, good monster designs, just dated everywhere else. The gameplay, honestly, the game aged better than I thought it did, or feels less archaic than I thought I was going to deal with. Like, there's still some really rough edges, mainly how many times I had to go through the menus, just to go to the map, lack of true north, so the big maps and stuff just keeps rotating itself, or things like that. And there's just a lot of rough aspects, just not knowing what the hell a lot of the items do, like, a lot of old school SNES games, what a lot of abilities do without trial and error. And it has that old school vagueness where you have to figure out, what do you need to talk to, or what do you need to trigger to progress to the plot point. And it looked like I had a little trouble with it, but remember, I also used guides, so it's like, I tried for a few hours, then I just kind of read up on stuff to just kind of get myself moving. And even the game can be tough at times, but also, despite Shin Megami Tensei being known for its brutality and difficulty, especially with Nocturne and things like that, this game has quite a few super broken abilities and things you can do to just kind of curb stomp it, like being able to stun lock bosses and just kind of, slowly whittling them down. Guns being really powerful against group of enemies, especially when bullets with status effects. And just that sword at the end where I just managed to just read up on it and just kind of just cheese the final bosses and stuff. But that's all a matter of if you know what you're doing. It's like, I know this is not an objective scoring or anything, but still I just kind of want to say that still it's like the experience would greatly differ if you just don't know what you're doing or you don't find these broken abilities, or like a lot of players I know would go through this blindly, and I'm curious to see how they would do blindly. Otherwise, it's like that might be a much rougher experience, because think about it, it's like I breezed through that final dungeon because I happened to have a demon that I know has stoma, which I know that lowers encounter rates, as in completely nullifies the encounter rates if for all the demons weaker than me. And that was a huge thing to just kind of blaze through the dungeons and just go through things. Same with stunlocking bosses to, manage through a lot of fights. Same with using guns, to just kind of mow through enemies and things like that. But yeah, and imagine those players that don't deal with that, especially with no stoma, and going through, random encounters step after step after step after step, which was most of the game, which I managed, but it could just really, slow down the pacing, or if you just want to explore and things like that. But yeah, it's like, man, it's enjoyable, and like I said, less, archaic than I thought I would be dealing with, but still a little rough around the edges, and I'd probably give it out a 3. Now, enjoyment factor, though, that's kind of a tricky thing. It's like, I was initially going to give it a 3 in enjoyment, but honestly, the way I've just been doing a lot of streams of this for like 4 to 5 hours plus, and just wanted to progress more, even if I'm just been exhausted at times, and just kind of pushing myself through and just pretty much plowing through this game pretty fast within 20 hours, like compared to Romancing Saga 3 that took me much longer, even if with more hours. And I'm also streamed a little bit of 2 streams of Blue Dragon 2 and East 8, in Final Fantasy 5 and stuff. So it's like maybe I wasn't having a super blast with it, and it could be exhausting or frustrating at times, but the experience, my enjoyment of it's like, it would probably be a 3.5 altogether, but something about the game where it just still feels like a novel concept. I like the aspects of it. I like building the team and the demon negotiations, and just kind of just going through this whole game and journey, and just sort of gush about parts of the story to an extent. I'm probably gonna give this a 4 enjoyment. Like maybe should be more of a 3, but I feel like I've enjoyed this way more than Paladin's Quest and Magna Brabant, if I were to go into comparison traps. And even with the difficulties or moments where my ass kicked, I never really felt down or frustrated. I just basically just kind of gone through the game. I plowed through it. I conquered it. And I think that's what I feel is fair. And also, why did I use the wrong color all this time? What's wrong with me? It should be a green. I finished it. But my comments, like, conceptually neat, but dated. That's really what it is. But I had a good time with it, and just good enough time that just makes me want to, go through these 5-hour streams without even looking at the time too much, even for games I really like, or not feel exhausted dealing with except that one stream. But now, though, we gotta go open ourselves a wheel. The Great Wheel of Destiny here. So let's lower it here for those of you who are still around, who probably want to see what the next game is going to be picked. No raffle for that yet, because that's just going to come later on. And one moment, I just muted there. That was the extended version of the Ruins theme. Let's do a shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Maybe one more shuffle. And let's go. Wheel hype, go. And what it's going to be, game number 11? Wait, I thought I got rid of Dragon View. Okay, this is a game I have not played before. Theta, the Emblem of Justice. I've heard there's some issues with the fan translation of it. Basically the editor stuff, but we'll get to that when the time comes. But yeah, this is going to be game number 11. Even though it says 14, there you go, 11. Theta, the Emblem of Justice, and that's a big test that just kind of pays the values only. Yep. This is, I think it's a strategy RPG, I believe, and this is a fan translated one. Haven't not played this before. So yeah, next SNES game is gonna be Breath of Fire. Then it's gonna be the raffle pick with Nuxi, which I'm hoping to get to before the series is gonna get into this challenge run is gonna get into hiatus pretty soon. Once Cold Steel 4 and a few other games just kind of pop in during later in the fall. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, Era, for hanging around. At least I got some company, and let's go raid somebody, I guess. Who haven't decided. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna go bother Landale. He's playing through Dragon Warrior 3. Let's give him some love. He hosted me last time, so till then I'll see you guys tomorrow for I guess Blue Dragon. So I'll just go pop that in. You see nothing there, and gonna go raid. Till then, have a good night, guys, and see you around. Okay, so you go sleep. No problems. Yeah, we got 4 viewers. It's well in a while, but